Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King Sports Information Director Travis Cheller with Josh Thompson, head women's basketball coach. How you doing this afternoon?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. It's always good when you're still playing come conference tournament time, isn't it?
Definitely.
Mentioned the conference tournament. You beat Lees-McRae on Saturday night here at home, which came after a loss to end the regular season at North Greenville. How encouraging was it to see the way the team bounced back after that loss to come back and win in the conference tournament?
It was obviously really good. We had a couple tough games, or a few real tough games to end the season. Not necessarily playing that well, even in the game that we won here at home. So I mean, it's definitely good to see them get themselves refocused and have the energy that they need to play.
Yeah, and even on Saturday night, it was kind of a struggle. It seemed like it was close in the first half. You kind of fell behind, but kept it close enough where you could make that run in the game, and then finally you ended up making that run and got ahead and took the first win in Conference Carolina's tournament history and program history here. Is that kind of the mentality in postseason play? Just keep it close and then kind of make that run?
I guess. I mean, the main thing, for us on Saturday was that we got back to playing really hard-nosed, good defense. And I mean, we've gone through some injuries as well. It's affected our rotation and who we can play. And Saturday was the first time in probably 3 weeks. I mean, we weren't 100%, but we had Jalen back to close to 100%. Whitney Mitchell was back. It was only her second game back, so she's not 100%. But that gets us back to where we've got a little bit more athleticism, and we can do some things defensively that we hadn't done, quite frankly, in a few weeks. So obviously we lost Sydney for the year, so we don't get that spot back. But having those two back and having them healthy just allows us to play the way we want to play. So that's helpful.
Yeah, and now looking ahead to Wednesday night, you play Limestone, who won the conference, and you've played them tough both times this year at home and the road, and last year you fell to them in the first round of the conference tournament. What's it going to take this year to kind of come away on the other side of that?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're a tough team, well coached and very talented, and obviously won the conference last year, won it this year. We played them tough twice, lost by 6 both times. They're the one team that we haven't beaten yet. We haven't been able to get over the hump as far as in the conference. But for us, what we need to do, and this is just something that we need to do no matter who we're playing, but we have to take care of the basketball. That's an area that we need to grow in. If we can take care of the basketball, limit points for them off of turnovers, that's going to give us the best shot to win.
All right, and then looking ahead, if you do end up winning, you play again on Thursday. What's the biggest challenge when you're playing back-to-back nights like that?
I mean, at this point in the season, if you're playing back-to-back nights, there really should be no challenge at all. I mean, sure, your body's going to be tired, but at this point, playing for a championship, that's going to give you adrenaline and energy that you don't normally have. So it's not like playing a back-to-back, opening weekend tournament or something to start the season. This is playoffs. It's March. I mean, you just go out there and play. So.
Okay. All right, and then if you do end up getting a Thursday night, the matchup would be with Barton or Mount Olive. How would you like the chances in that game? And you split with each team earlier this year. How would you like your chances against both of those teams and stack up against them?
Yeah, I mean, I think the great thing about our conference this year is really anything could happen any night. I think, you even saw that in the first round with Barton upsetting Belmont Abbey, at Belmont Abbey, including not having their best player for that game. So, I mean, really anything could happen. Anything could happen on Wednesday, and, we know that if we play well enough that we can win. And same thing, if we're fortunate enough to advance to the championship, I mean, having that belief and knowing and confidence that, hey, we can step on the floor and we can win, no matter who's on the other side, is obviously a good thing and a comforting thing, going into the semifinals and finals. So we feel good.
All right, thank you, Coach. And the Tornado women's basketball team plays on Wednesday at 12:30 against Limestone at Cabarrus Arena down in Concord, North Carolina at the Conference Carolinas tournament powered by Ortho Carolina semifinal matchup. And then the championship game will be the following night at 5 p.m. Thanks for joining us and good luck this weekend.
All right, thanks, Travis.